So if you come from a country which is located somewhere that touches the equator, if your country touches the equator, please stand and pwa. Does Indonesia touch the equator?
Not sure. All right, you just go.
All right. On three. 1, 2, 3. Very good.
Great.
Did that include Indonesia? Okay.
Wait, Indonesia touches the equator? Oh wow. I'm apparently very bad at geography. All right. Next up, we are in a country called Thailand right now, and one thing that I realized about Thailand is that it has quite a lot of traffic. Yesterday, I decided to take a Grab ride, a taxi ride, to the mall, which is 25 minutes away by foot. It took me 1 hour and 15 minutes to go there by taxi. It was literally around the block, and I regretted all my life decisions. So,
Mistakes you take Control Z.
you come from a country that has more traffic than Bangkok, please stand up. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow. All right. Wow, hello everyone. Let's pro on the count of 1, 2, 3. How is this everyone? This is basically everyone. Thank you guys. You
I
can
fear
sit
that it's
down.
also it overlaps the country that touch the equator.
True. Wait, then they're like the experts on traffic because I come from a country with relatively little traffic. How do you live every day with this much traffic? What's the special advice, the tip? Don't go outside. Thank you.
I received one tip the first time I went to Indonesia, which was to always carry a pillow in the car. Yeah? Yeah. Well, you know, the opposite of a country with lots of traffic is often a country that, like Naho's, has a special feature called good public transportation. If you come from a country with good public transportation, please stand.
God.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
They don't sound excited
No.
about the public transportation. Hey, it's okay. Like sometimes I think it's okay to be overly optimistic about your country, to be a little bit, as people say, delulu about your country, you know? Like, I feel like, for example, the country that I come from, Japan, is not that big. It really isn't that big. But then I feel like if I was a scholar and then if you come from a big country, if that was a thing, I would totally stand up. You know, I'll just be optimistic.
Let the size of your country guide your vision.
Yeah, just say whatever. It's okay. And next up is if you come from a country in which you cannot come to Bangkok on a single flight, you need to stop somewhere to come to Bangkok. Please stand up.
Oh.
Hello, faraway peoples. All right, let's pro on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Very
Wow.
good. That gives us a sense of how many of you are from not Southeast Asia.
Yes.
All right, let's go to something a little bit different. This is one of Naho's favorites, but I really enjoy it because I like danger. Scholars, if you come from a country which has animals that can eat human beings, please stand and pwa.
Yeah, hello. The big 5, 4? The big 5, yes.
All right, on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, very dangerous.
Yes.
Indonesia just ticks too many boxes.
Right, like how does Indonesia fit literally every single description? Except for the public transport.
Right.
But it's okay, we won't get into that. Does Indonesia have like trains? I feel like they have trains, right?
Do they work?
I feel like they must.
They're late. Well, all trains are a little late.
Yeah, all trains are late. It's okay. Like if you're 24 hours late, it doesn't even matter at that
Right,
point.
at some point
so
it rolls over.
It's okay. All right. Next up, let's go to flags. If you come from a country whose flag either has a star or an animal, either one, please stand up.
Also a great way not to have Indonesia.
All right. Let's pro on a count of 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Very good. Now I'm thinking about flags. If your country is one which has smaller regions in it which also have flags, please stand and pois.
What does that mean?
Like the states of the US or
Oh,
the provinces
so like
of Canada.
if the provinces, cities,
Right.
villages have flags.
Okay, we've got a couple groups. On three, 1, 2, 3. Interesting.
Wow, thank you.
I want to learn more about that later.
They have a really cool uniform there. Green uniforms? Where are you guys from? Indonesia.
Indonesia?
Right, Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Wait. Wow. Do Malaysia and Indonesia rhyme? I just realized.
Like rhyme? Yeah. So does a lot of. For some reason, the next word that came to my mind was youth. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Next up, what should I do next?
How about something involving the weather
Or
or
lands.
lands?
Next up is something that my home country does not fit the description of. If you come from a country that is landlocked, no oceans, please stand up. Lakes are okay. I'm talking about Uganda.
Yeah.
Lakes are okay, but no oceans. Oh, it's only this many people, right?
Wow. So almost everyone has an ocean.
Rest in peace to the Maldives and Indonesia and many others.
Hi.
All right, let's pour on the count of 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys.
Okay, I've got one. I don't know if anyone is from such a country, but speaking of touching oceans, who comes from a country that touches two different oceans? Like South Africa touches the Pacific on one side, the Atlantic, or sorry, yeah, Indian Ocean on the other. Okay, that's more of you than I thought. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I guess Indonesia must touch two oceans.
Yes.
All right, where to next?
Next up is actually the last question.
Big finish.
I personally think that every country here is perfect in every way. There are no flaws. All governments are perfect.
We
all
love traffic.
countries, yeah, amazing traffic, amazing public transport, amazing food. No such thing as social
Gravity.
issues or poverty or anything.
Trains always run on time.
Yeah. But with that being said, if you think that your own country is even just like a teeny tiny bit damaged and maybe needs just a little tiny bit of kintsugi, please stand up. Wow.
It's okay,
Wow.
we're not telling anyone and the cameras are off.
Yes, all right. I'm proud of you guys. Okay, let's pour on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Here's to imperfection.
I feel like this was the loudest pour.
I noticed there's a giant group in the middle that sat down and what's the perfect country?
Oh, okay, that's Anders. Wow.
Nice.
No, someone screamed Japan.
Okay, fair.
No,
but
we
you-
cannot. No.
well, I'm not telling anyone. Okay.
You know, scholars, there are cameras here. If a government or a parent or a teacher comes at us and says we're hating on countries, we're just gonna say no. We said they're perfect. It's you guys.
Yes.
We'll have the governments go after them.
This is called
Show them
plausible
the footage.
deniability.
Yes. Law
And fine
school.
print.
Yes.
Maybe someday after some counseling. So, now that we've found out what we have in common and discovered that many of us want to kintsugi our homelands for some reason, it's actually time to spend a moment figuring out what our homelands are and where you are from. So we're going to do a more traditional roll call now. Not every country here, not every homeland here has the same number of scholars, but we ask that wherever you are from, you yell with equal loud volume. Yeah, like that. All right. So we'll give a country name, and then we'll count down, and you will stand up. It'll be very regional-like. Do you want to go? Okay. Oh, hey, it's a perfect start.
Yes, indeed.
Our first country. Let us have the delegation of Singapore. Stand.
The perfect country. Wait, I feel like they stood up. It's okay, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Singapore. You do have a perfect airport. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Great job.
I don't know what to say to that.
It's a very small country area-wise, but it's clearly very divided. yeah, Singapore. You guys are very developed. That's a good
So
thing
developed.
about Singapore.
Do you have traffic?
They have like public transportation, I believe. Next up is a country that I've only been to for a transfer where I didn't get off the plane at all. But it's a country that I love to actually visit one day, and this is the country of Mozambique. Who here is, wow, they came. Which regional round did you guys go to? Which regional round did you go to?
The one in Mozambique.
Oh, I wanted to go there.
Next time.
They can take me there. I'll go to
Okay.
Maputo with them.
Can she replace one of you on the way back? Okay, you figure that out later.
Thank you. Some of them will go back to Japan. Okay, let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
I'm intrigued that you stopped in Maputo on your way somewhere. Most people stop in Singapore.
I stopped in Maputo, but I didn't get off the plane.
Okay. You literally just parked and left.
Stopped and left.
Okay. All right, our next country is one not too far away. There are nonstop flights, a couple rounds, one of which included lunch, one of which did not. We welcome the delegation of Malaysia. Hi, Malaysia, again. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very cool. And
Thank
need
you.
to ask, which Malaysia rounds were you at? KL?
Wait, how about that one scholar?
Hi, one scholar.
Which regional round?
Penang.
Hello, Chloe at Penang.
Hi, Chloe from Penang. Okay.
Great.
So they didn't have lunch. They did. That's
Yes.
all right. You guys can sit down now. It's okay. We'll feed you later.
Next up is a country that I was in approximately for 24 hours. I think this regional round had the biggest stage. I'm pretty sure about this.
Maybe the biggest theater, definitely the biggest stage.
Yeah, no other regional round had a stage as big as this. And it's a country with a really nice flag. I don't know how the children of this country draw the flag. Like for me, growing up in Japan, it was really easy. Just draw a rectangle and then put a red circle. Because this country's flag is very complicated and gorgeous. It is the country of Cambodia. Where are you at? Hello, Cambodia. All right. Let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Cambodia.
Big stage,
Tired.
a few scholars.
Yes.
All right, we move from the land of Angkor Wat to our next country, which was a round this year that came back after a long absence during the pandemic. We're so happy to welcome back a delegation from Oman. Oman, on your feet. Hello. Okay, I'm thinking internally about why there's 3 of you, but you're on 2 teams, but we'll deal with that later. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
I like that pwa.
That was, yeah, good rough throat there.
I really like that pwa. Next up is one of my favorite countries to visit. We had quite a round there. In this regional round, the closing ceremony was just chaotic. There was a big hole in the auditorium. Like, if this was the auditorium we used in this country, there's like a huge hole right around here that was really deep, and it was really big. And I kept almost falling into it because the crowding was so much. But it's such a great country to visit. I
To
love the
clarify, she
food.
wasn't going to fall out of clumsiness. She was being pushed into it.
Yes. Too many scholars. What else is going on here? Oh, Mount Everest is here, and that is the country of Nepal. Hello, Nepal. Stand up. Where is Nepal? Oh, there and there.
This is perfect because we have a pit and we have a mountain.
All right. Let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Scholars in Nepal, were you afraid of falling in the giant hole?
Yes, he said,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah. We're looking for a venue without one. We'll see what happens. All right. We go to our next delegation. We held our round there at a gorgeous university. Maybe someday we'll hold the global round there as well. The country where sometimes at Bahrain's tacos, the delegation of Bahrain. Oh, hello. On 2, 1, 2. Okay. Welcome.
I think that was what I would call like a chill pod. It was really
Yeah,
chill, you
yeah,
know.
good vibe.
All right, next up, we have a country pretty close to Bahrain. Someone just said Indonesia, but unfortunately, Indonesia's not too close to Bahrain.
Non-stop flights, though.
True. This country is one of the world's most famous airports and airline. Oh yes, I think everyone got it. It is the country of UAE, United Arab Emirates. Where are my Dubai or Sharjah friends or Abu Dhabi friends?
Fujairah friends. And
Hello. All right. Let's pro on a count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love that pod. Good job.
yay.
Wow, I like the supportive clap.
You know, that makes me think one time when we're doing one of these premium roll calls, we should ask about airlines. Like,
True.
who has like Emirates style,
Yeah.
Singapore Airlines style. I don't know what you call those, like really good airlines, I guess. We moved from the UAE. Oh, you should do this one.
Next up is the country that I call home. It is a country, yes, I'm just going to get to the point. It is Japan. Hello, Japan. Where are you? Hi. All right. Let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Very good job.
Are you going to ask them?
About?
Something cool.
Is Takasaki sensei here with you, Team Japan? No, but I met him.
Oh, whoa.
I talked, scholars, Tomohiko, aka Mr. Takasaki, is the teacher, the head teacher of the delegation of Japan. But not only is he a head teacher, he is also a mythical figure. He does all the delegation of Japan things. He puts together a 200-person delegation. Yet, we never see him at global rounds.
Yeah.
Apparently, he is there. He is here.
I'm convinced he's usually invisible. From time to time,
Right.
something hits him, he turns visible for a few minutes.
He comes to check in, he gets all the name tags, and we never see him. We've tried to award him many different awards.
He's been Coach of the Year in absentia 4 times.
We've given him many different shout outs, but he's never here. If you see a teacher like man who looks Japanese, you should ask them, are you Mr. Takasaki? Because if they are, you should call me, and I'll come running.
Or
I'll be
just
like,
bring him here.
yes, please, we want to see him. All right.
Okay.
We love you, even though you're not here.
You know, you should do the next one too.
Oh, yes. The next one is yet another island country. It is around that brings about 5 or 6 different schools. Not that many, but each of those schools brings so many amazing, energetic kids. It has good seafood.
Oh, and you can actually see all the schools from the rooftop of any given school.
Yeah, it's a really small city. And the country itself is like thousands of islands. And this is the country of the Maldives. Where are you, Maldives? Hello. Hi, such a pleasure to have you all. Okay, let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Wait, I've never seen these kids on the Maldives not in their uniforms. What color is your school uniform?
Oh, yeah,
They're
okay.
the purple,
Which
okay.
one was purple? Was it Giyasudin or Brightway?
Oh, they are Giyasudin.
Giyasudin, great.
Is that the whole school?
It is.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it is, right?
I really like the whole school.
You know, just a quick thing, an aside. Remember that our round had a big emphasis on soup? So, because the scholars of the Maldives love soup so much, Naho decided to bring dried soup to the second day of the
Yes.
round. Which was fine, except we then flew to Australia with the soup.
And one thing about Australia scholars, if you're going there, this is very important. They do not want you bringing any foods,
Food?
basically, like any soup stock that has like fish in it or meat in it.
Or fruits or vegetable.
Like they literally told us, you are now on the blacklist for bringing in this soup. Scholars of Maldives, I paid a very high price for
Yes.
bringing in soup to the school and then to Australia.
We are
immediately
both in
after
the
that.
Australian records because of
Yeah,
the Maldivian soup.
we're on the blacklist now. Thank you.
Yes, but now one island country or the other. Oh,
Yes.
speaking of islands, but not necessarily countries, our next delegation is from the special administrative region of Hong Kong. Please stand. We love Hong Kong. It has central check-in for airlines at different train stations. It has convenient access to next year's Global Round in Shenzhen, and words like Polion, Kuk Choi, Kai Yao. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. That was very loud, but very far. That's why it didn't sound as loud.
And they're also probably studying a lot.
Yes.
Next up is a country of great hospitality. Every school that I visit in this country has such great welcoming vibes. And this country hosts one of the largest numbers of regional rounds compared to anywhere except for maybe China, right?
Yeah, including 3 in its capital city that like are rivals to be called the name of the capital city.
True. And this is the country of India. Where are my... Oh, there we go. There's very close. Hello, India. All right. Let's put on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Good job, guys. Yeah. Well,
How many rounds in India did you attend?
1. But it was a great, great round. I don't know if anyone went to the Mumbai round. Was anyone in Mumbai? Well, no one was in Mumbai, but the whole school prepared us really great, like Indian buffet lunch. That was my first time eating Indian food, and it was really good. I look forward to eating more Indian food in my life.
We have some downstairs, actually.
Yes.
So, yes, India, delicious and wonderful rounds. I was lucky to get to go to about 4 this year, and I wish I could go to more as well. Yes. And from India, we move on to another country that has multiple rounds, including some of our youngest rounds in the world, because we have Skittles rounds in this country. What we call Skittles, for those who don't know, are the 8 to 10-year-old scholars. We welcome the delegation from Vietnam. Hello, Vietnam.
Hello, Vietnam. That's so tiny.
All right, Vietnam. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Nah.
Skittles. I love Skittles. That's the Skittle energy.
I don't have that kind of energy.
Next up is a country who I believe might have a special guest coming today.
Yes, there's an asterisk.
Yes.
Okay.
And okay, let's have them plot before
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
This is a country that is home to the biggest round of the year. This regional round is bigger than any of the global rounds, actually. I have so many good things to say about this country. I try not to be biased when I do this, but I genuinely just love, I don't know, like the dances, the food, the people. I'm sure there were more.
Airport, do you love their airport?
Their airport was all right.
Okay.
But the scholars are so great. And I believe a venue in this regional round had monkeys showing up. And it was really cool. I've never seen a monkey in the wild.
I'm not sure we would consider the roof of our bowl the wild.
It's okay. And I forgot one thing. The scholars from this country are amazing at cheering.
Yeah.
Every single global round that I've been to with scholars from this country, they've always, for some reason, made the loudest cheers, even when they're not the biggest delegation. I don't know how they do it over there, but they know how to scream.
I think they have voice amplification technology
I
installed.
don't know. I really don't know. Japanese people need that, Anyways, this is, of course, the country of Kenya.
You didn't fail us,
wow.
Kenya.
It's all Kenya. All right, Kenya. Let's put on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Now the crane camera didn't know what to do because there were so many people cheering loudly. That was great. We love the rounds. I don't know how they happened. 4,000 scholars over 2 rounds, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what's happening here in Bangkok. But we're honored today to be joined not just by the scholars of Kenya, but by a representative from the Diaspora Association of Kenya in Thailand. We welcome
Mr. Ayuma Vincent. Are you here? Let me get a microphone. Handheld. Thank you. Just one.
Mr. Ayuna, come on stage.
Hello, sir.
Welcome. We're so happy to have you.
Okay, I think all the Kenyans are waiting for you. Feel free to stand behind the kumquat trees.
Any kumquat tree you like, we recommend the middle one.
Yes.
Can I take one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The tree? The tree?
Good
Not sure what he
afternoon,
meant, but either way.
scholars.
If you walk out of here with a kumquat tree, our lives are a little bit richer for it.
It's really nice to meet beautiful and unique people today. I got to know about the World Scholars Cup coming to Bangkok like 2 weeks ago, and I'm happy to be part of you. And one thing that I found so unique about it, it says, if you are tired of talking, please sit next to me, for I am fluent in silence. And this means you're fluent in your own way. That is why you're sitting next to each other. Thank you, and be fluent in whatever that you're doing. I really appreciate that. Mozambique, thank you. I don't know why you're happy, but maybe I'm speaking your language right. Thank you very much, and enjoy your global round in Bangkok. Karibu sana. That is what we say in Swahili.
There you go.
We
you
are
so
so
much.
glad. Wow, that was great harmony.
And of course, there's one thing you must do, which is that you must pick one of these alpacas to take home with you. Oh, did I spoil that these are alpacas? These are alpacas. And now you must pick one. Which one do you want to pick? Any color.
Any color? So somebody... Okay, I had a friend of mine who was just sitting behind me, a scholar. Maybe he can choose a color for me. Please
Okay.
You may take this yellowish color.
Wait, yay, I'm
He's
glad
very
it's all
decisive.
staples.
I
Wow,
don't-
he was very decisive. I'm
I don't know
impressed.
why, but he picked this one, and I appreciate that. Thank you for...
I really like this. Thank you so much. This
We
is
have an
amazing.
additional gift for you. For you.
Thank you. What's up?
Thank you.
They are fake. Ah.
Nothing here is fake. Everything is
Wow.
real. These are real
Can,
alpacas.
can I interview that scholar a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Let's find out more about him.
Wait, so tell me, why did you choose yellow?
Because it's my house and school. Like I'm yellow house.
Oh, you have a yellow house?
No, like it's in my school.
Oh, in your
There's
school.
Gryffindor. There's
Oh.
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and more things.
like
That's why I
you know,
choose
like
yellow.
in Harry Potter, like the houses are like Harry Potter,
Yes.
so like Gryffindor. Oh, okay.
So you
Thank
must
so
be
much.
wearing yellow because of your house.
No, this is my favorite color.
I also like yellow. Thank you
Okay.
so much. It is
Thank
my
you.
favorite color. Oh, I thought
Would
you
you like a
literally.
Kit Kat? There you go.
I thought you literally meant that like the
His house was
that
yellow?
he lives in is yellow. Mine was yellow in middle school.
Really? What happened to it later?
My parents decided that it was weird,
Uh-huh.
so we
They-
moved to a brown house. Oh, and I promise we're still not done. I know they were missing
A little
two
bit. Oh,
very
yes.
big countries.
Our next country, which is one we've talked about quite a bit today and even sung a little bit in pieces. We welcome the islands country, the trafficky country, the Komodo dragony country, the special local alpaca country of Indonesia. All right, Indonesia. That's Australia, isn't it? On three. 1, 2, 3. Wow, rivals
Thank you.
with Kenya.
Wait. No, it's okay. I cannot accept food, but you know what? Yes, thank you. I think it's because I said I like Skittles.
I see
and
what
then
happened here.
people brought Skittles.
But the fact that they had them available is really extraordinary.
Wow, Skittles.
All right.
Ah. Next up is our final country. Does this country have a Skittles found?
Yeah, they did. They
This
just recently had
country
their awards posted.
Has a Skittles found. And it is a country that we are going to call home for the next week or for the next 2 weeks.
The jury's out on that one.
Yes. And it is a beautiful country. I'm so thankful that we are able to be here today. And that is the country of Thailand. Where are my Thailand scholars? Ah, hello.
Thank you for having us.
So colorful and nice. All right. Let's put on a count of 3, 2, 1. I don't know if Thailand might not want us here. That's what I just realized.
Concerning.
It's okay. We're only going to be here for 2 weeks, except for Ash, who's here for a month.
Yes. New visa extension. All right, scholars, as one community from all over the world, can we please all stand so we can paw as one? Everyone on your feet or any other body part that you want to stand on. And as Naho opens the Skittles, let's count down this time. From 3 down, everyone paw together. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, impressive.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Everyone can now sit down. That was great.
Yeah.
Because that was like slightly louder than just the Kenyans, which sounds about right. It's always like that, truly.
There's something logarithmic about this somehow. Oh, and just out of curiosity, because we sometimes mess up. We frequently mess up. We always mess up. Did we miss any countries? Oh, hello. What country are you from? Okay.
America?
I think she said America. All right.
Whoa, that's
yeah.
cool. Wait, what state in the United States are you from?
Hi.
Oh, California. He's from California,
All
too.
right. If you are from California, please stand up. Very good. And on 3, 1, 2, 3.
That was an impressive paw. Thank you so much.
All right, the state sound of California officially henceforth. So now that we've explored where we're from, it's time to think a bit about the week ahead and how to keep safe.
Yes, the Bangkok Global Round is a round known to be dangerous. Last year's Bangkok round, I was not there, but I heard that basically every team member got sick. Some people broke a few bones and ended up on wheelchairs and so on.
Yes, our photographer literally tripped up the stairs and broke her foot.
It's a dangerous world. And the thing is, we are not good at staying safe. So we're not the best ones to be giving advice on how to stay safe. But today, we have a specialist on survival. A survivor?
Yes, she has survived thus far.
True. A survivor
To be fair,
far.
so have they.
And her name is Sally, and she has created a video for us to watch and learn how to survive and thrive.
Yes,
Enjoy.
if you watch this video, you will always be safe.